Hello everyone, and welcome back to VTuber Skitty Plays Canon. In last episode, she's homeless, just wandering the streets. Part relieved? Screw you, Yurichi. Never going to pick this option. Unless I need to pick it for one of your routes. But never going to pick it. Of course we're going to watch it for a while. Dumbass. Doesn't have a home to go to. Well done! And thinks I've driven her out. Well done! Yuichi's getting a brain. We're the same, aren't we? Two nuisances with nowhere to go. Two strays, with my mouth closer, accepting it. Yuichi. Oh no. Our tongues meet. What the hell? I've been snugging the cat. With our last decision, we finally got locked into Makoto's route. So I'm not looking forward to doing the other decision, because Yurichi would leave Makoto and the cat to lay down, to never wake up. But if you think about it, I'm gonna have to do that decision at one point. We had Mai and Sayori locked out. We had Ayu locked out. It was just Makoto and the Naiki left. I want to do Naiki's route one day. I'm gonna have to leave Makoto to be unalived. And I'm not looking forward to it. This is definitely the worst case lockout. Mai and Sayori. So what? Yurichi just stopped seeing him. Ayu just went to look for a stupid item. We don't know what happened to her. Maybe she got kidnapped by some sort of dude in a van who was like, "Hey, little kid, I've got your item you're looking for in the back of my van. Come on." But with Makoto, we know for a fact, if we leave, being unalived on that hill with the cat. The worst one. Why? Yoshi P, fix the game. I grab the cat by the scruff of his neck and leave my room in hunt of Makoto. Good morning, Yuichi. Is there no limit to your wickedness, you stupid pig? Do you have any idea the psychological damage this latest prank of yours has caused? Huh? What prank? You set this up, you stupid pig. I wave the cat at it. It hangs unresting, unresisting, its limbs swinging gently. Swing, swing, swing. Ow! I've been looking everywhere for him. I'm glad you found him. Yeah, man. So saying, she stretched her arms out to the wretched creature. Don't pretend you. Better than behaving myself. Oh, it was all the cat's idea, was it? Give him back. Back? Since when was he yours, you stupid pig? You threw him off a stupid bridge. That was accidental. Fool, what do you mean? I'll be kind to it. I'll give it morning snogs every morning. I'm the one he likes, so he's mine. And besides, I have a feeling it was a cat like this that helped me after I lost my memory. Helped you? What are you talking about, fool? Yeah. I think it was a cat. And that brought me to my purse and stuff. I think it might even have been this one. Jesus. She's become so fond of the damn stupid thing. She can't even delude herself with eyes. Her American eyes. So I'm not quite sure how she managed to overlook the obvious fact. The purse she carries is not even hers. A little thief. The right thing to do would be restock the money she spent from it and then hand it to the police. The American police. So give him back to me. You're only talking as though it's yours now. That's convenient for you. Don't know why I went all American. Have you even said sorry to it yet, you stupid pig? I have. I don't think she's just saying that either. Ray Fiends appeared last night in the meadow. I believe her. I doubt it was coincidence that the same cat I last saw falling from a bridge to his unaliveness to turn upon the mountain. Believing herself cast out from her only refuge, the stray cat must have seen the mirror of her own life. Filled with doubt and regret, struggling to survive, seeing nowhere to go. Must have been a terrifying situation to find herself in. But I think it taught her an important lesson, the stupid pig. I was just about to say, Yuichi is finally understanding. And then he turns around and says this. So close, Yuichi. So close to character development. I might make a good father yet. No, Yuichi. You'd be a terrible father. Hurry up and give him back to me. Mikoto starts trying to pry my hands from the bemused cat. What's bemused? If that's the only way to shut you up. I shoved the animal into her face. Ow! Fumbles with it briefly before it settles down to be cuddled. Look at it. He's so fluffy. And they're hardly going to evolve spikes if they want people to pet them, you know, you stupid pig. It's not a Pokemon. Good point. She paddles along behind me as I make for the breakfast table. Would it be okay to keep him though? Ask Auntie. You should get a reply under a second. Okay. Alright. Wow, it really was under a second. What did I tell you, stupid pig? It's gonna be busy around here with all these new members joining the family. And I could probably invite in all the homeless from miles around and she would still welcome them. Because Akiko is a nice person. She's decent. I already liked her a lot in the anime. But the visual novel has really made me like him even more. She has definitely gone up on my tier list. I think I'm gonna rank all the characters. Because so far, Akiko has definitely gone up. But don't tell Naiki, okay? There'll be nothing but trouble if he finds out, the stupid dog. Trouble? Just don't tell her, alright? Or else I'll cook it. I'll turn it into my special jam. Given that we're living under the same roof as her, seems rather obvious to me. Right remain such for long. But we can cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. I'm so happy. She stands stroking the creature's head, giggling like a child. Although she's stroking it so clumsily that I imagine it will be bowed in a week. And that's not how it works, Yuichi. Come on, do you want something to eat? We don't have any fish today. Ow, stop that. The beast has caught a bowl of miso soup, one failing pole, and overturned it, dumping the contents into my lap. Well deserved. Well done, cat. Good cat. Teach Yuichi a lesson. Stop there! Are you trying to scold me? You deserve it. Goodness me. I take the damp dishcloth Auntie's hands me and scrub away at the spreading stain. Ow! Honestly, he's as bad as you are, you stupid pig. Could be that. And encourage Makoto to keep the thing as a pet. Merely been sowing further trouble for myself. Why is the text box cut like this? But okay. This certainly, so soon after the episode in my head, seems to take misfortune beyond the limits of mere chance. But I must endure the eventual fruit of Makoto learning obedience. Will be well worth the effort in it, fam. Such a heavy burden I have to bear. Shut up, Yuichi. So what is it? Sorry, his name? Can we call it Pig? Huh? His name? I haven't thought of one yet. Shall I give him one? Okay. No, don't let him. He'll call it Pig or something. Makoto nudged meekly. Evidently having a pet is having a considerable benefits in return. I'll have to try to be serious. Right. Something cute though. Not something mean like Pig. We don't want it called Pig. Fear not. For I am the macho extractor conceals a delicate understanding of feminine tastes. Shut up, Yuichi. I'm sure you'll think of something nice. Makoto's eyes shine with hope as she waits for my suggestion. Let's see then. Immediately, a name springs to mind. Felix Nekatos? Kitty Kato? Yasuda's cat? I kinda like... Kitty Kato is definitely the cutest. Felix Nekatosses. There's something more Yuichi would say. I think I'll just go with Felix Nekatos. That seems like the most Yuichi thing. And we've already locked into Mikoto's route. So what's the worst that can happen? If I pick wrong decisions now. Felix Nekatos. He's that. The cat. Why that? That's a horrible name for a cat, you stupid. Alright then, that's no good then. How about Nekohiko Felix? Why are you obsessed with calling him Felix? Good question. Why I think of something cute? Fair enough. Okay then, how about Nikumin? Pork bun. You like them, right? I like pork bun, but I don't want to name him after food. How about Peruzuki? Then, why isn't this blue? It should be blue. So I can look at it. What's that? Is it cute enough? You can call him Pyro-chan for short. Or Pyro-chan. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, it's cute. But where does it come from? Nowhere. And yet everywhere, to be precise. 'Tis a noun born of the female cosmos. I am Arianji. Thou is the central yin, of which my inner feminine side is but a pale reflection. Okay. I don't understand a word of what you just said. But it's a nice name, so I guess it will do. She lifts the cat up and looks at him in the face. Your name is now Piero. Do you like that? Meow. Hey, he answered. I think he does like it. I was joking, Mikoto. In case you didn't know, Pierozuki is a kind of Russian food, like fried pork bun. Pierozuki is a kind of Russian food. In Russia, you have Pierozuki. You put it inside stroganoff. So just give him a name, just like the one she rejected, the stupid pig. Says a pork. Pork bun? Pig. I'd probably better not explain now though. For my own safety. Now you can take some time over her breakfast. You're still eating when the time comes to depart. Rather than wait forever, decide to go on ahead. As I head downstairs after finishing my preparations, I meet Mikoto coming your way. Oh, are you off already? Hang on, I'll come with you. Hurry up then, you stupid pig, I'm a bit late. Okay. She rushes into her room. Just finished putting my shoes on when she finally emerges again and hurries downstairs to join me. I'm ready. She has something on her stupid little head. Are you taking the cat too? Huh? Oh, him. Yeah, why? Why? I'm just not convinced he'll be practically welcome at a nursery. Why not? Well, I guess that kind of thing just isn't really done. It is not done. And I can't look after him if I don't have him with me. I'm sure Auntie wouldn't mind keeping an eye on him while you work. But I want him with me. Look at the time. This is no time to stand around splitting hairs. Come on, you stupid pig. Hang on, I haven't got my shoes on yet. Leave them. What, my? Go barefoot. Does Yuichi have a foot fetish? I think Yuichi might have a foot fetish. You can wait 10 seconds. We depart in this noisy manner. Except the nursery sat right, isn't it? Pulls White House out the house and point in the direction opposite that I'm about to take. Ow! Yeah? See you later, Numpig. Ow! Wait! I'm taking the scenic route. And she runs after me. Do you really have time to go this far out of your way? I'll be fine if I run. You'll probably be better off going straight there. I'll be fine. Well, don't blame me if you're late and get fired, you stupid pig. I won't, because I don't care. I guess it's your problem. Yeah. I set off at a brisk walking pace. Mikoto follows, half wanting to keep up. Yeah, Ryuichi. What is it, pig? What? Why do you suppose Pokemon are so tasty? What sort of question is that, you stupid fat pig? Give her a long, hard, disgusted look. I'm just making conversation, jeez. Most people pick easier questions for that. Do you seriously want to discuss the production of Pokemon? And the reason for their flavour? You don't have to go that far. Jeez, Yuichi. I was expecting something like, they're nice, aren't they? Or whatever. They're nice, aren't they? Ooh goo. I feel sick. I can scarcely bring myself to make such nauseatingly sickly comments. What do you mean? I feel sick. We're talking about delicious Pokemon, you idiot. I punch her gently in the face. Take pick such stupid topics of conversation then. Find something easy to talk about. Like what? Good point. What is there to talk about outside of baseball season? Do you even know what baseball is, Yuichi? Well, it is the pork bun season. That's why I was talking about them. Duh. I guess you think of summer as the watermelon season, don't you? Stop jumping to conclusions. You know why you don't have anything to talk about? Because you're a stupid pig. You spend all your time reading manga, thinking you're in the Pokemon universe for some reason. If you just watch the news every now and then, you'll be able to discuss certain affairs and stuff like Donald Trump in America. I don't know. I don't know anything about politics. But I too do not look at news. And I don't have a TV. Current affairs, what are those? You know, Mikoto, sometimes you drive me crazy and I just want to beat you up. I know, I just know that the mental image she has now involves carnival games, cotton candy, and quite possibly a fireworks display. Can't imagine quite why that would be in the news. Hey, I want to go to the fair too. The girl is actually tugging my sleeve. No idea people did that in real life. If you keep up to date with the news, you'll know that they've been banned worldwide. Ow. Did you really believe that, you stupid pig? I give her a smack round her ear. Ow! What did you do that for? That hurt. For you being so gullible and stupid. Huh? But I bet there's things you don't know too. I'm sure they are. At least they aren't basics of everyday life. Well, stop using difficult words anyway. It's mean. Would you rather I use baby talk? Baby talk? What's that? Words like din-dins and tootsie-toes. I think he does have foot fetish. Tootsie toes is definitely a foot fetish thing. I'm not sure I know what you mean. And hey, Yuichi, I say din-dins. I say din-dins and din-noms. So shut up. Oh, come on. You must have used words like that when you were little. I don't remember. I've lost my memory, remember? Duh. You seem to be finding that awfully convenient at the moment, don't you, stupid pig? Well, anyway, I don't understand many difficult words because of it. My excuse is my dyslexia and my autism and my many other mental dysfunctionalities. Just wait till my memory comes back and you'll be amazed at the depth of my knowledge. You'll be begging me to help you with your homework. You're an experienced private tutor, huh? I hurriedly turn the conversation away before she can irritate me further when I end up beating her and burying her body in the snow. If I stop to beat her up now, we'll both be late for sure. See you then, pig. Since we're approaching the school now, I'd better farewell. But she seems somewhat agitated and looks around in confusion. Where are we? This is the school where people go to learn. right at the gate right in front of us. Ow! Ah, they made away from here. You've been as far as the station before, haven't you? Just go straight from there. I won't make it in time. You'd better hurry then. I give her a punch in the back for encouragement. Ow! What are you doing beating me up? Look, just go, will you? I'm late too. You can ask someone if you get lost. Ow! I've got a wand. Good luck, Pig. We part. Each of us running towards our separate goals. I'll begin to see Ishibashi. And he's going to go, sit down, everybody. No Ishibashi. No Kaioi. No Chav. Nothing. When the day's lessons are over, I walk home without say much as visiting a single store. Oh my gosh. Character development. You didn't go to the flipping shopping centre for once. And I'm back. Pause in the hall to divest myself of my shoes and put my sweaty feet into my slippers. Well, looks like my slippers. Wackly and Cat. What are you doing down there, you stupid pig cat? And since when did I wear slippers anyway? Are you itching? You're an idiot. I grabbed the cat by his neck and set off searching for his owner. Oi, Makoto. She's not in the living room. I find Auntie in the kitchen, humming softly to herself. She prepares dinner. Auntie, have you seen stupid pig Makoto? Thinks he's in her room, reading manga, absorbed in a world of Pokemon. Stomp upstairs and kick open the noise door. This is hers. Oi, pig, are you in here? Not that I need to ask, since I can see her quite well, hunched up in the corner, hugging her knees. Oi, pig! You shouldn't leave your stupid cat near the doorway like that. Woody slippers. And I stepped in it. Even though it wears slippers. You'll get mistaken for slippers and stepped on. Don't know why I'm talking like that. No reply. What's up with you? Are you sick? No. She replies this time, her voice muffled. Did you get scolded for being late? I told you you would. No. Did you look up to the sky and a bird relieved itself all over you? Yuichi. Choose a better word. That sounds gross. No. What are you so upset about then, you stupid pig? I'm not helping at the nursery anymore. Why not? Because they said I couldn't take care of her anymore. At last she meets my eyes and explains her stupid self. Is that all? But I told you you can just leave him here. Auntie would look after him. But I want to stay with him. Are you actually devoid of common sense, you stupid pig? Surely you don't have to literally be snuggled up to him 24 hours a day. I mean, I do with Vivi. She does not like to be alone. She even follows me into the bathroom. She does not want to be separated from me. But... Oh, don't be such a stupid brat. Here. Throw the cat onto the floor in the middle of the room. He darts once towards Mikoto, runs up to her body, and lies down on top of her head. Oh, he's heavy. You make a good couple, but it wouldn't hurt you to be apart for a few hours a day. Maybe not. Not like you've been together constantly since you first met anyway. You threw him off a bridge. True. Looking a bit more relaxed now, Mikoto begins to cuddle herself onto it. It's 10 o'clock. Deciding it's time to bathe. Take a change of clothes and head to the bathroom. But when I get there, find the inner glass closed. Someone else has beaten me to it. So I reluctantly turn to give up. I hear voices coming from the living room. Auntie and Naiki's. You know where it's a bathroom occupant must be Mikoto. Join her? Really? You're gonna get another Mikoto bath scene. But this time I get to pick. Sure, why not? Let's have another Mikoto fan service bath moment. Okay, let's give that social bathing thing another try. Strip off my clothes and fling open the inner door. But this time it's a cat. Oh, Pera is here too. Great, Mona Mary. Yurichi. No. Don't say that, Yuichi. Come on, scoot over. There's no room for me. You aren't about to throw stuff at me again, are you? Kia! Not quite the reaction I was hoping for. But the reaction I was expecting. Hey, wait a second. And once more, soap, shampoo, and miscellaneous tubs and bottles fills the air. This time, however, I'm not gonna let Mikoto slip out under this cover. Grit my teeth and press into the storm, ignoring the missiles striking my face. Reaching the bath, I grab her by the shoulders and prevent her escaping and vaulting. Ah, this is nice. Phew. Hey, relax, soak yourself properly. Pull her down into the water. By the shoulders I'm still holding, drowning her. And become aware of the faint bubbling noise. Yurichi, stop drowning my daughter. Huh? Oh no! Now, oh no, that's even worse. No. Now that I look to see what I'm doing, I discover what I'm holding underwater is is not as I thought her shoulder, but her cat. He's drowning Piero. Sorry, Piero. I thought you were Makoto. I hastily pull him out and set him down, dripping on the bathroom floor. Screaming defiant, well, mewing it, the unhappy creature stalks out, soiled again. Well, can't be helped. I relax and try to enjoy my lonely bath. When I leave the bathroom drying my hair, I encounter Makoto, not drying hers, and Piero on her head, still soaking wet. What did he go and run away for? I wasn't gonna eat you. I mean, Yuichi. He was gonna drown her. That's even worse. Leaving Piero like that, he nearly drowned, you know. In your place. Can't believe you were saying I didn't have any common sense earlier. Oh, you're in denial, are you? That's not... Go forget it. I'm gonna go finish my bath. And don't you dare follow me. I wouldn't dream of it. Not sure my face would survive. How would anyone ever know? How? I'm gonna catch a cold again. She pushes glumly past me. So she got angry again. This time there wasn't the same violent fury behind her attacks. Maybe that in itself is sufficiently worth knowing to justify the attempt. At any rate, I'll let it be for now. I'll be back to my room before I catch a cold myself. Later, just as I'm wondering wherever to go to sleep, my door slams open. Yuichi! Yuichi! What the heck? You could at least knock. I was just about to masturbate. You never knock before bursting in on me. That's totally different. I'm a dude, you're a girl. There won't ever be a problem. I'm a girl, of course it would be. What would you do if I was changing? Oh yeah, regardless? I don't think so. Maybe I'd scream then. That's what I'll be doing. What you got to scream about? Come back in 10 years, kid. I may be young, but I'm sick out. But I stick out in all the right places. Yeah, prove it, strip. Ow. Oh, shut up. I've seen it all before anyway. Why are you screaming now? If you peek at me in the bath again, I'm calling the cops. I think you're the one they would be interested in. I'm not the one away without any ID. If you're gonna be like that, then I guess you won't see it all. Won't see it after all. I can want to see anyway. Tired of looking at you naked. What at? We're still talking about your... Yuichi. Words. Sense amigo. We're still talking about your boobs, aren't we? I'm not gonna say that word because I hate that word. It'll be sense amigo. No, we aren't. Oh, I feel sorry for you now, missing out on something this cute. And I think I came here especially to show you. What the hell are you talking about, prig? Prig? Pig. Not telling. I'm gonna go and watch it by myself. You can't just drop your inside out and then just walk away. I don't see why not. Not more than you deserve for looking at me in the bath. Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Really? Duh, I promise. Okay. Guess I can tell you after all. What is it then, pig? Spit it out. Come on with me. What am I meant to be looking at? Hero, he's having his dinner. So? Like what's meant to be making me faint with the sheer cuteness of it all? This is... What's this? Piero lapping up his dinner. It's milk. I can tell that by looking. What I'm asking is, what about this scene that you claim to be so cute? This is... He's so cute. Let me see if I understand what you're saying. The thing which you told me was so cute is that I'd die if I miss it. Is a cat drinking milk. Yep. I'm gonna go take a piss and go to bed. Oh, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? I'm not the one who's being moved to tears by every single stupid sight of a cat drinking milk. You do it yourself 3 times a day, don't you? But it's cute. You're hopeless. You could be crapping on the carpet, and you'll be gawking at him like, "Ah, how cute, he's pooping himself." You think so too? You're such a stupid brat. What? You like him too, don't you? True. Okay then. How about I sleep in here with you two from now on? Huh? But there's only one futon. It was a joke, you stupid pig. I smack her around the ear once again and stand up. Do your homework and go to bed, you stupid pig. She doesn't have school. She doesn't have homework. Oh, but you don't have any homework, do you? You don't even have school. Lol. What kind of insult is this, Yuichi? It's not a good insult. Sweep out and return to my own room and go to bed. Creak. Creak. I hear someone approaching. So much for my return to a peaceful night. Evidently, that only lasted for as long as Makoto was away. Strike preemptively? Just try to sleep. Like an American. Normally, I made Yuichi strike first and attack. It's Israel and Makoto's route now. I'm gonna force character development. I'm gonna force him to just ignore it. whatever. If the brat wants to play silly little pranks on me, then let her. Just please let me go back to sleep afterwards. Creak, creak. The sound stops outside my door. Creak. The door slowly opens, and then... Yurichi? A quiet but unhappy voice roughs in. Yurichi, please wake up. What now? I can tell from the void edge on her voice that this isn't a prank. Reluctantly, I arouse myself. What do you want? It's Piero. He's sick. What? My nostrils are assaulted by an unpleasant odor as soon as I enter Makoto's room. Piero! In response to this call, the wretched creature staggers out of the gloom and unburdens itself before our very eyes. Yep, he's sick, alright. Oh, what can I do? It's your fault for giving him milk, you stupid brat. I bet it was cold milk too, wasn't it? Yeah. Try and be a bit less thoughtless, you stupid pig. Just because he's cute doesn't mean you can treat him like a toy. Shut up, Yuichi. She's not treating him like a toy. Okay. Clean him up and wrap him in a towel or something. I'll clean up this mess. Okay. Sorry about this. Phew. My cleaning job restores the room to its former appearance, but the smell still lingers. How is he? I think he's feeling a little better. Makoto is cuddling the poor tired, swatted creature. Try and keep him warm. Okay. Well, if that's all, I'm going back to bed. Thanks. Whatever. Good night, pig. Giving her a smack on the head as I pass, I exit stage left. Tuesday, January the 19th. And with me, I'm getting in the episode here. So thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below another cat. We're having more cats in comments. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Blue Sky for updates.
I found a wish star in a candy jar, twinkling bright like a neon guitar, chasing dreams with the moon as my guide. Every step, the universe open wide.